So this is part 2 of the OBAMAGATE Declass information we're reading through here. And where we left off was the JFK. So the link to this will be in the description. And if you was following it, this is part 2. So we're down here to JFK now. And we clicked on that. And then we got this. And so, dear Mr., thank you for your letter of May 18th, 1977, related to the journalist covering the work of the House Select Committee. I endorse your conviction that a free press is essential. Okay, blah, blah, blah. This is CIA documents in John F. K. So there's 37 pages. And so you just hit download or you do Control P in order to save them as a PDF. Okay, CIA and the mainstream media. This is a 50-page document. So all this wonderful disclosure. So this is from July 1996, and so they want you to be educated on this. CIA's use of journalists and clergy in intelligence operations. So you can check that out. You can download it for some night when you can't sleep. Tons to read. Okay. So that one was called CIA and the MSM. Okay, FBI Vault, Hillary Clinton. Okay. And so each one of these documents is about Hillary Clinton and, those darn emails. Federal Bureau of Investigation. Now, these are just heavily redacted, but still lots of fun. Okay. FBI Vault Hillary, FBI Declassified 9/11. So archive.org is a great site if you guys don't already know about it. Dancing Israeli Police and FBI Reports 9/11. Well, I don't know. So we're looking at, there's several of them here in different formats. So you just kind of have to poke around. So you see each one of these has a different thing. And this is stuff about 9/11. It is hard to digest all this stuff. Just know the good guys are in charge. Satanic Cult Awareness and Calendar. 22 pages. Link to download Google Leaked Docs. So for fast file transfer, no. I think we're going to do that, but completed weather experiments. Now remember, a couple months ago, China released that they have a weather machine, right? And it was obvious during some elections, like when they would re-vote someone in, they'd make the weather bad or snow or to affect the vet. Expect the. Okay, they control the weather. We've known it for decades. Now it's all being disclosed on how that happens and who. Okay, Comey OAIG report. Again, this is part 2. OBAMAGATE declassified information. The whole list of all of it will be in the description. There is a lot of stuff here. Okay, this one is 83 pages. Report of investigation of former Federal Bureau of Investigation Director James Comey's disclosure of sensitive investigation information and handling of certain memoranda. So Comey was disclosing on the good guys, telling the bad guys. He was protecting Hillary Clinton. Okay, federal records and official information, disclosure of FBI information, department, and okay. There's tons here, memos and phone calls, and again, it's 80 pages. Okay, Epstein flight logs. So because there's so much of it, this is in a different type again. So it says total reports to insurance. Okay, and then over here, there's going to be arrows right down here to click through this one. And if you want to bring them up, we can also click on this way, go this direction, or click on this side to go this direction. And you can, over here on this side, you can make them bigger. So there is a lot to this. kind of reminds me of the Panama Files and all of the money stuff. I mean, there's just so much to go through, but just know that the good guys are winning, the good guys are in control. Okay, weather modification patents. Geoengineering and weather modification patents. So they're disclosing the stuff that we've known. It's now becoming public. Now on this page, there's a whole bunch, like, okay, methods of producing rain, protection from poisonous gas and warfare, dispelling fog, smoke clouds, vapor clearing, airplane spray units, smoke screen generator. Look at, there's pages and pages of this, folks. Oh my gosh, of all the stuff they do in freezing powder to control the weather, tropical cyclone, geoengineering patents to control your weather. Yeah, lovely stuff. Okay, Epstein Black Book, unredacted. Oh, forbidden. Well, it's not only is it forbidden, but it won't even show, like, that's funny. All right, well, it's a forbidden page. Okay, so beyond the memo, infographics. There's so much here, guys. All right, well, this is part 2, a coronavirus zero hedge. Coronavirus contains HIV insertion, stoking fears over artificially created bioweapon. Yeah, they did. So now people are out there by the thousands getting vaccines. They're lining up, thousands of people in the area that I'm at, to get a vaccine to let these people control them. It is pretty... Well, they're brainwashed. A graph is worth 1,000 letters. So, outside China, inside China, anyway, so check that out. Space race infograph. So now, you know, we have a space force, because now we can go out there and do the stuff they were already doing. And, you know, we'd been hearing about going to other dimensions in mining, like gold and all kinds of things. And, you know, mining stuff in meteors, you don't have to mine Earth. It's all in the atmosphere. You know, every element you need, and you can get it in meteors. And so that is just so cool. Civilian satellites, fusion energy, asteroids, helium, private space industry. So yeah. Insurance policy infograph. Now, what did they say the insurance policy they had was to then get rid of Trump? So, all right, we're going to leave it at that. There's going to be a link in the description to read all this stuff. Thank you for listening.